Hello, how you doing today? Today, I'm dressed a little differently. I'm wearing my tuxedo. Now for you, I'm wearing shorts, t-shirt. I'm wearing those who can't see, I have a kind of like an outdoor hat on that I wear with the rain, and it's kind of propped with the sides up. And I got my hair down. And I have a little whip with me as well. But today I'm talking about adventures in the bathroom. Because as a person who's blind, entering a public restroom that you've never been into is an adventure, and hopefully you've left. You're not in a rush. So like as you go in, some of the tips are, because you don't want to end up. There are multiple reasons you have to be strategic about this, right? So you want to go in there, find the paper towels in the sink where that is. And so you know where they are when you get out of the restroom, whether you're using the toilet. Let's just go with the stall because that's the most a little tougher. Though the urinal, you go up to the urinal with your cane and you tap. Hopefully someone says something, but otherwise you might be poking someone right between the legs or in the legs as they're urinating, and that's a treat for them and you. But hopefully they say something. But you find the stall after you've found the paper towels, the sink, and soap and such. So you're not feeling, the reason you do that is you don't want to be feeling around a bathroom, a public bathroom at that. After you've gone to the bathroom, or if you just washed your hands, you don't want to be feeling around trying to find the paper towels. Your hands are getting dirty again. So you might even take some of those paper towels and stick them in your pocket. That's up to you. But typically I don't. I wait till afterwards. So I go into the stall, One of the big things no one wants to sit in any poop, right? You don't want to sit in poop. Every public restroom stall is an adventure. So you go in, you enter in there, you of course lock the door. And your first thing you do though, before you lock the door probably, is check for toilet paper. Is there toilet paper? Because you don't want to say, can you spare a square? No Elaine Bettis over here, Seinfeld reference. So you want to check for toilet paper. Then if there's a check for seat covers, or if you want to use toilet paper, you can cover your seat that way, because you don't want to end up sitting in poop. One of the things you want to do before you get situated there by getting seated is you want to flush the toilet. Make sure it's flushed. Make sure it doesn't overflow, and don't have your pants down before you flush that toilet, because if it starts overflowing, you don't want to be pulling up your pants or get your pants soaked, or not that that's ever happened to anyone. I'm just saying. But you want to get situated, make sure you're all covered there. You go do your thing. You can figure that part out, finish up in there. Pull up your pants again. Don't walk out with your pants down. That's a totally different story. Just kidding. So you go out. You know where the sink is now. So you go wet your hands, grab your soap, wash your hands, and you either have the paper towel sticking out in your pocket, or you probably most likely will grab it from the machine, and you know where it is. One of the other things you probably should have checked for earlier is the trash can, so you know where to throw the paper towels as well. Usually it's underneath, but sometimes they like to make it a little difficult. Put it opposite end of the area, or it's in one location, but there are multiple spots for the paper towels. Typically in like airports, it could be in the counter between the sinks, or it could be next to the actual paper towels on the side, or on one end or the other. And with your cane, often that can make a tin sound or something, so easier to find that way. Yeah, these are just some tips so you don't end up with poop on your pants. That's always a good thing, right? So, and this is my whip, and thank you for joining me on my adventure. Yeah. Audrey says hello.